minor Ranger roar. In a distance, see them coming closer with the force of ancient. Centuries collide, a protected for the right, defenders for the fight. We back. We got the most overrated Power Rangers team by Carol. That's the best. Shout out to bro. From the thumbnail, this nigga put fucking the Samurais. Not the Samurais. How they gonna be overrated? Those are the best. Who do I think is overrated when it comes to the Power Rangers team? You feel me? Probably the Mystic Force. The Mystic Force, like the little wizard niggas. But those are good too. And it was kind of. I like the intro to that shit. It was so mystical. You feel me? It was mystical as fuck. You put the Samurais, we gonna have to talk about it, my young brother. You feel me? We gonna have to talk about it. But without further ado, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. That friendly little bell that keeps you notified with all my bangers, you feel me? Keep this video hyped the fuck up. Make sure my videos last forever. Trust me. Join the Twitch, Lazy J. You feel me? Same username for all my shit. And let's dive on it. Now, I'm going to pay attention to this video because we going to have a whole conversation about this. This is going to be a whole ass debate because you calling the fucking Samurais the most overrated? Really?
Peep game. The episode begins with a gang of Nylocks squeezing themselves through a crack to attack some little kid. I don't know why they felt the need to pull up 20 deep on a literal toddler, but regardless, the Red Ranger is still there to save him in the nick of time. Sensei's here too, but all he does is glaze Jaden like he's the second coming of Braun.
This is the 18th leader of the Samurai Power Rangers, descendant of the man who destroyed your masters years ago.
Hey, yo, nigga slobbing his noggin. He's slobbing his noggin.
Retreat now, or become rust on his blade.
On it. I love that nigga Lil Pop. I'm really 4K Trey. I've been to the concert. I'm affiliated with this nigga. I comment on every post when he posts. I get on every video and like it. I post notifications on all platforms. I follow the update pages. They follow me back. I DM them niggas and show how much I love them niggas. I DM Alan Jr. a paragraph. This is so how much I love Contrell. I love that nigga Contrell God is Lil Pop 4K Trey Slime Allegiance. I love that nigga so much nigga. I'll die for that nigga. On everything I love, I have a green flag. I have a flag.
Okay.
Don't bother.
I don't want them to retreat.
Look at this nigga. He's bewildered by the pure love for the game. If you remember Samurai, you remember how much of a D1 crash out the Jaden was. So naturally, he starts to body everybody there, moving like Maki versus the entire Zenin clan. They get in a circle and all swing at once. For everybody to get outright blocked, they make...
What the I swear, I love Power Rangers, but what the fuck is this? I love Power Rangers with all my heart. This nigga kills him immediately right here, but he aims at his back.
Make the mistake of giving him just enough time to reach his belt buckle, making the same mistake that El Tigre's villains do. Slaps that bitch on his sword, turning it into a golden weapon, capable of slicing Nylok like warm butter, causing them to violently explode, because all Power Ranger villains are just video game.
Fucking, hey, those are actually Piccolo did it first. Power Rangers be aura farming. You feel me? They really be aura farming like a motherfucker. They just be posing while everything getting blown up in the background and shit.
And combustible barrels. They must be expecting 72 virgins how to be blowing themselves the fuck up. It turns out that Jaden's been out here boxing demons with absolutely no backup. Sensei talking to bro like he didn't even know there were other Rangers. He was planning on facing an entire alien army by himself and has to be convinced to go assemble the team. This is because to my...
Oh yeah, I forgot this nigga basically worked alone at first. The first episode, basically. Some aqua. Make sure you drink your water, man. H2O.
My knowledge, the Samurai universe kind of works a little differently. Usually in the Power Ranger series, Zordon comes down to some alien nigga and gives them the power and assembles the team for them. But in Samurai, they're passed down in a family lineage. So if you couldn't tell, Jaden's dad was the last Red Ranger. We see in a traumatic-ass flashback that they got squatted like 10 or so years ago, causing all of this brooding Batman energy that we have for the rest of the series. Now that it's time for the team to get back together, Sensei...
That makes... Okay, it's starting to run it back. I forgot what it was about. It was a while. It was so long ago.
Fires a couple of interdimensional arrows. Man, I wish we can communicate instantaneously in real life.
Hello, SpongeBob's house. SpongeBob speaking.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Okay.
I'm horny as fuck, man.
The arrows land where they happen to be at the moment, and that's fucking hilarious. Imagine if that shit hit a little kid in that park. The police would get to the scene and determine Hawkeye would have had to make this shot, just to find out it was Bullseye doing his usual cosplay. Jaden hits an underhanded war tactic by summoning a horse out of the grid just to pull up to the link. I really forgot that they had living sentient organisms just inside the grid. The other Rangers already got there. They conversating and shit when Jaden pulls up fashionably late on a steed. Within the first couple minutes of them all being together, they all...
Who the fuck this nigga think? He the Red Ranger, I guess, man. I guess when you the Red Ranger, you can do everything. Nigga, you just Himothy. When you the Red Ranger, you can do no wrong. Nigga pulled up in a horse though.
Already have a mission to complete. A damn near army of Nightlock are overrunning Center City. So they get to the scene and do their first team morph, which is not the best in the Power Ranger series. I think Jungle Fury is peak. They started putting belt to ass, wiping out goons left and right. But the Nightlock upped the long range munitions and they got cornered pretty quickly. But Jaden is simply unfazed. He's dodging arrows, catching them with his bare hands and shit. Who does he think he is? Look at how he tossed the arrow. You know bro was feeling himself.
The Red Ranger, nigga. You alright?
Is he seriously asking her that question?
He caught the arrow?
God.
He risked that girl's life for the sake of our farming. Could it get any better than this?
All the other Rangers are panicking.
Hey, that's what power does, nigga. You watch fucking what's it called? Solo Leveling? I can't wait till the new season comes out. Oh my god. When he go against Thomas Andre or whatever his name is, the fucking blonde dude, the long beard and shit, gonna be a fire video. Or like, oh, I might do a Patreon. Future plans.
Begging for Jaden to tell him what to do. But Jay doesn't want them to do shit. He says chill out and reaches for his utility belt once again. This time slapping that hoe on a gut sword for extra impact. These dumbass niggas are just sitting there on the sideline while he's no different in armor. They can't even fathom the legwork that he's putting into these swings. You can see them wondering where he learned spinjitzu.
Guys, we can do this together.
I love when this one time go in the jacket. Eating wild, pull up with some action. Nigga thought I was rich, not had it. I thought shit have saw his reaction. Mario B doing what? Imagine. I want the low. Give me coordinates, giving the hand to me. It
inspires them to all get up and start doing basic effort that they should have been doing from the start. Like, haven't y'all been training for years for the same amount as Jaden? I also just noticed that all of their powers look like they're directly from Bleach. The Red Ranger's fire sword shit is obviously Getsuga Tensho. Oryu has the blue spirit arrows, and I can't think of direct comparisons for the others, but you get the point. While the Fodder Rangers fight the other Fodder, the Red Ranger is boxing.
Nigga got two out of 5, 2 out of 6. Good enough.
Head honcho himself closes the distance by using a sword as a shield, then cancels into a DP, throwing him across the parking lot. Never say his neutral game ain't gas. Embarrassed by the humiliation that he just suffered, he throws an entire vehicle in his direction. Sure, certain that he's going to end this nigga's life in one move. Jaden cuts the car in half. Twin rams the sword in his ribs while making one-liners the whole time just to rub salt in him. Absolutely.
It's like every time I see something that I remember, it's like a flashback to when I was a kid watching this shit. Just doing did I do an all-nighter watching that shit? I think I did an all-nighter as a kid watching Power Rangers.
Annihilates this nigga in one cut, just straight hot knife video. Thinking the battle is won, the rest of the team starts celebrating, glazing and whatnot. But Jaden explains to them how Nightlox have...
Ain't the Blue Ranger the black nigga? Don't kneel to this nigga, please. Oh my god. No, don't kneel to this nigga. That's crazy.
Two forms, Liberal Sissy and Yao Ming. These aliens are such sore losers that their evolution developed to make them a kaiju if they lose. Do you know how petty it is to win a squabble and to get attacked by something from the Monsterverse during your victory lap? This has to be one of the most run.
Like their final, it's like they're using all their energy into one big old move, just make themselves bigger. like it's the same every time.
Back species in the galaxy. They hop into Zords and slap him around without even fusing. Just one look at this movement tells me that Saiyan sent his weakest soldier on this one. Tell Boss to take his mans out of the field. He's obviously not built for this shit. He got sliced.
Fuck Oliver. I just wanted to say that.
And diced, not once, not twice, but thrice. You let them niggas paint you on the ground 3 times. He saw the blade wouldn't slide through so easily otherwise. They get back to the dojo afterwards and pretend Jaden didn't just solo.
We did good.
Piece of cake. We could have never done it without each other.
Nigga lying.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like
In episode 2, the Nightlock come up with a new strategy to escape their realm. It's terrorism. The more terrorism they do, the more their water level
All these villains are just terrorists. All of them.
rises, which somehow helps them escape a
Alien
dimension. Back at the
terrorists.
dojo, Kevin is displaying his only character trait, stick in the ass. We don't have to speculate. We know for certain this nigga is not fun at parties. He the type to only have NF, Logic, and Tom McDonald in his playlist on repeat. I bet he watches the Big Bang Theory with his hate fucking Kevin. But I love the Green Ranger, primarily because all he did was rage bait Blue. All of that rigorous training to throw these wide-ass hooks and get bear hugged. Pink comes in and mentions that Yellow is missing. She can't find her anywhere, so they go searching throughout the city and find her in a completely random location, just swinging a wooden broom.
She just swinging and shit. Like she just doing this this is not even a park. It's like a fucking office building, some type of office. And it's like a patch of grass in the middle of that bitch, and she just swinging her sword around.
And with all her heart in the middle of the downtown area. Apparently she's been training, but she must have got lost on her way to the kitchen. Because she doesn't at all explain why she's out here. Just starts trauma dumping about how her sister was supposed to be the Yellow Ranger, but got stage 4 cancer.
Crazy.
All of the emotion and expression of a Fallout synth.
My big sister was supposed to become the Yellow Ranger, but she got sick. I had to take her place.
Wow. I'm here to tell you right now. We don't
care.
I don't know if they told her to act this poorly, but compared to her, every other actor in the show is like fucking Denzel Washington. And also, the character, Emily, does not have a human brain. I refuse to believe it. If you did an MRI right now, all of the wrinkles that were supposed to be there would be as smooth as an egg. They're having a nice moment, but unfortunately, Panama City is up there for one of the worst fictional cities to live in. I don't even know how they have regular society.
I don't even, how do y'all... There's no peace. There's literally no peace. Why are you there? Like what? I'll understand if it was like the whole world and then them niggas had like fucking teleporters to like teleport to every world, like every country and shit, and fight these creatures everywhere. But it's like one city. What city? It's dead ass just one city, and they just fucking with it.
If aliens have been invading their shit for centuries. Master Zendred sends one of his finest generals out like it's a casual Tuesday, so the Power Rangers get the business changing into the proper attire. I find it crazy how they gave the only black one a projectile weapon. They think all these niggas know how to do is shoot. Green does this fire ass circle attack, but he's been spamming it since last episode. You lose points. Pink pulls out her weapon to lightly cool the enemies. I guess it's a hot day. Leaving Jane.
She got that fucking what's her name? That Naruto character, what's her name? It's the blonde girl with the fucking fan shit. I forgot. This is why I got chat for to help me remember shit. She married my nigga, the Shikamaru. Fuck, I'm not gonna remember her name. Fuck, okay, but you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
With the boss battle, as always. He's in close quarters and almost cuts Brody in half in one swing. Do you know how heavily I would be glazing if he murdered his second 3-star general this week? If I knew some nigga was single-handedly cleaving my men apart like the King of Curses, that would break my spirit.
Dick Rider from long range. I caught you at 4K. Oh my god, 2 different styles. Oh my god, glazing.
Master Zandred must be a strong warrior to send this level of fodder out into the world consistently. During this scuffle, Yellow accidentally aims her wind shuriken directly at Red's skull. Despite it being thrown from behind his head, he slips that hoe like he had a Peter Tingle all along. He only loses balance for a millisecond, but that's just enough time for his Nightlock to get off a sneak shot, smacking him so hard into a concrete building that his body completely
Nigga went paralyzed and the way the CGI just threw him like that.
goes limp. After almost friendly firing her own teammate via decapitation, she runs over to Jayden after doing the emote you do when you step on your cat's tail. Seeing that the Nightlock is charging up an attack, all the other Rangers hop in, act as a meat shield for their injured friend. look at what she's begging to get hit with that shit. Y'all could have just hit him with the many attacks that y'all have. Actually, he has a bow. Isn't that long range? They get slimed so bad that they completely detransition. All of them laying on the floor completely hoed. Kevin over there holding his arm and shit, pretending to be hurt. Jayden is the only one who notices a little girl in the distance and limps over to his sword, pulls that bitch out of the ground and starts engaging in glorious
like a real nigga. He could have did this all on his own for real. These niggas are useless.
Combat. Even while injured, they're playing his music. Charges in for a fair 1v1, just an honest duel. Instantly countered and cooked. Took 3 seconds max. He was really spin in episode 1 when he said he does not need a team. Somehow, even with that strike, he's not down, but he buys himself enough time to get the little girl to her mother.
Hey, let chill. Actually, we gonna have to chill on them because they kind of new to this. You feel me? They kind of knew he's been in the field. You feel me? You can't really say that. So gotta give them a pass. I forgot how did they get better? I think they should get better. You feel me? Throughout the series. Damn, how many season was it? I don't know. I don't know if it was a short series. It should have been a longer series. I don't know.
And continues to scrap exactly where he left off. The sheer energy coming off of this battle rejuvenates the fake injuries these niggas were pretending to have. Kevin is still holding his arm, and this bitch went from needing assistance to get up to fully upright. I'm standing as we speak, and I don't have that type posture. This inspires all the other bum rangers to hop back in the fight, something they could have just did at any point. They channel all of their spin jitsus into one final attack, the classic, popping this nigga like a grape. But the blacker the berry, the sweeter.
Look at that. Look at it. What the fuck? It's the same shit. Just pause, explode.
The juice. He turns into a skyscraper level kaiju, so they fit up in the swords in response. This time they don't even actually transform into the animals. They're just these hockey pucks stacked on top of each other. Got homie cackling from the bottom of his stomach as he starts playing Jenga. So Jaden has to lay it out to them once again, and they form Samurai Mechazord. They still thought shit was sweet though, until he chopped a building in half in front of their face. The collateral damage might as well have character credits at this point. I'm sure they're killing far more people than they save. They even throw some Mega Nilox in there to destroy the battleground even more. The Samurai Megazord has the ability to breathe fire for some reason, so they get
like the old Godzilla movies. You feel me? It's like people in suits. It's low key fire. That's low key fire as fuck.
Like light work. After slaughtering his subordinates, the team points their sword at the general. Not a single facial expression changed, but you can sense the fear in his soul. Uses his remaining men as meat shields for the oncoming attack. But I think somewhere in his brain, somewhere in his body, he knows that can't even save you from the world-cutting slash. As his remains are scattered as multicolored dust particles throughout the city.
Hey, if you really think about it, that's basically their domain expansion. It's like fucking Sukuna's, where he just cuts everything around him or some shit like that.
They pulled up and turned your best shooter into confetti. Xander is going to be facing fraud allegations for the rest of his life. Power Rangers Samurai is the Power Rangers that I grew up on. You know, every generation has their Power Rangers. Yet every other Ranger except for Jaden is ass. Shit tier. All the good arcs in the show revolve around him. He's the only one with any level of competency. And he's somehow the most swagged out. Usually that's left for the Black Ranger or the White Ranger or the Gold Ranger. So is Power Ranger Samurai overrated? Yes. I'm thinking of dropping a poll for a 50K.
Damn, he might have gave a good argument, not gonna lie, because I was like, these niggas, shit. But like, that's a tough ass, man, because they was so new to it. He was like been in the field like that, so of course he's gonna be like the best one, or like that main guy, like Himothy, you feel me? And these niggas are just gonna be like mid-level tier. You feel me? So I don't know. You can't.
Special. So comment some ideas for what should be on a poll. And if you got to the end of the video, you'll probably like this one. I know what you're into, bro. Just click it.
I know what kind of.
Shout out to Brad. Shit, he might have gave a good ass argument. I was not expecting this. Shit, I guess they gonna have to be overrated. Most overrated. It's still fire though. It's still fucking fire. And it's crazy too, because it's like it's the same shit each and every time, but it works. It just works. Or like it worked back in the day, you feel me? I don't know if really Power Rangers like that popping like that now, but back in the day that shit worked. But without further ado, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. That friend little bell that keeps you notified with all my bangers, you feel me? Hype that video up. Make sure my videos last forever. Trust me. And without further ado, we out.